today I am filming my makeup collection. Now, I am not gonna lie, I have a lot of makeup, like more than the average person, but to most beauty makeup YouTubers, I guess you could call them, I have a small makeup collection. But I posted pictures to my Instagram asking how many of you guys would like my makeup collection, and a lot of people actually liked it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start filming it. And if you guys have any ideas for videos, just leave your comments below. Okay, so I have this little 3-drawer type storage thing right here that I just have my closet. I got out of my basement and I just keep all my makeup in it. Okay, so in this first drawer I have all of my foundations, blushes, bronzers, some concealers. I got this like 3-drawer thing, as I said before, in my basement. It was actually my aunt's, but she didn't want it anymore, so she gave it to me. And then goes my phone. Oh well, ignore that. But I got these little baskets and like that little crate from Target. They were in the dollar section, but the crate was like $3. But yeah, they were pretty cheap. So my foundations are mainly BB creams because I actually wear most of my makeup in the summer and in the winter when my face starts to get really dry. My skin doesn't get dry too often, it more gets oily, but the BB cream really helps. So I've got some Maybelline ones, some CoverGirl. The red one is a Revlon. There's a L'Oreal BB cream, and then I've got another Maybelline one back there. A Rimmel. There's an Ulta brand one, which is actually pretty good. I like it a lot. And then, yeah, that's all my foundations and BB creams. And then there's also a couple primers in there. They're just e.l.f. And I also have a Stila one. It's just a travel size one that I got on sale, which I love it. It is really, really awesome. And then in here is all of my my blushes. That thing is actually overflowing a little bit. I've got Bella Bomba. I have a MAC one, which the Bella Bomba and the MAC were given to me as presents by my best friends. I love them so much because I love those. And then I've got a NYX one. Actually, I have a couple NYX ones. I love them so much because they're really, really cheap. They're not cheap. I think they're like $5, but they're still pretty good. So I've got some old NYX ones and some new ones. I've got the NYX like stick blushes. And I'm sorry, I'm listening to music and it's this really, really calming song. So that's what you hear in the background. And then I've got some e.l.f. ones. e.l.f. is really, really good for the price. I've got one of those little palettes back there. It's their new e.l.f. palette, and I love that one a lot. And then my concealers are actually not too bad. I don't have a ton of them, but I do have a lot because I do have really bad under eye circles, so I'm kind of looking for a good one to do for my under eyes. Like I said, they're really, really bad. So I've got like Boring, and I've got a couple Maybelline ones. Those are all Maybelline right there. And I've got a NYX, a Rimmel, Neutrogena pen. So yeah, those are all my concealers. As you can see, I only have one high-end concealer, which is Boing. I also have an e.l.f. one that is a great dupe for Boing, but unfortunately I cannot find that e.l.f. one. But it was only $1, so I'm not too worried about it. So then, moving on to my bronzers. Yeah, I have a lot of bronzers actually. I've got an e.l.f. one right there. There's the NYX contour stick, which is also a highlight, so I just put it in with the bronzers. There's an Essence one, and that one is actually so pretty. Like, I have to show you guys. And I gotta get it open. I can't find the lid. Gotta get it open. There we go. It's at the pan. I know, it's really, really sad I'm at the pan in this. It's one of my favorites. But there was like, it was like a beach scene on there, but it's actually smells like coconut. It smells really, really good. I've got the NYC Sunny, and that is a highlight. That's the Fergie highlight in centers, or actually there's no name on the back. A Rose Champagne Glow, that's the color. And then yeah, so I've got some little Too Faced ones, which those are samples, and there's another Too Faced one right there. And there's another one in here. Where'd it go? This one doesn't even look like a bronzer. It actually looks like an eyeshadow, but it is actually a bronzer. My grandma gave it to me, but I can't remember the brand. It's not on here. I cannot figure out what the brand is of that. So yeah, that's what's in my first drawer. It is pretty hectic. moving on to my second drawer, and I'm actually going to open this with my foot. Oh, look at that. Oh, a little bit more. This is where I go pretty crazy. These are all of my drugstore palettes, and then over there is all of my single eyeshadows. So I've actually got those white ones that you see are e.l.f. ones. They're like those little duo ones. I really, really like those, and they've got great pigmentation, and they're really, really cheap. And I've got some little Revlon ones in there. There's another e.l.f. one. I actually have some Too Faced ones, but I got those at TJ Maxx for like $6 each, so that wasn't bad. I paid like full price for one, and I got 3. And then there's those NYX Primal colors in there. Those are really amazing. I use those in Halloween makeup looks, actually, so love those a lot. They're really, really nice. And then, like I said before, these are all of my drugstore palettes. I'm going to try to pull it out a little bit more without spilling it. But yeah, there's like some NYX ones and e.l.f., Wet n Wild, CoverGirl, L'Oreal. There's a lot of different ones in there. I could not even tell you guys what all is in there. But let me know if you guys want like a stash collection instead of like this full video. If you want like what all I have for eyeshadows and all that, leave a comment below or give this video a thumbs up. I really, really love seeing all your comments. But yeah, my NYX Primal colors there, my e.l.f. ones, all my drugstore type little palettes right there. Yes, there's a lot of them. Okay, so now on to the last drawer. This is where I keep all of my eyeshadows. So I've got some cream ones right there, which are just like pencils, and I've got a couple tube ones in there. Tube ones. And then I've got all of my single NYX ones and a couple e.l.f. smudge pops. They're just really, really cute. I love the colors. I've got more little singles, and then all my baked eyeshadows are back there. So yeah, I've got a lot of eyeshadow. That is like one of my favorite types of makeup. Hey, look at that, I closed it with my foot. So now on to what's on top of my vanity. Right here are all of my palettes. These are my babies. They are mainly high-ends. I've got like one drugstore one back there, which is the NYX one. And I've got some Urban Decay, some Too Faced ones. I got the Naked Basics. I've got the Naked Smoky and the Naked 3 right there. My Lorac Pro palette, which my best friends got me for Christmas. Or not for Christmas, for my birthday, which I love it. It is one of my favorite dist in the world. And I know, favoritist isn't a word. I don't care. I like the word. I bet. So these are all of my lipsticks. There is a lot of them actually, and mainly all of them are Rimmel ones, because I love Rimmel. They're really, really good, and they're really, really cheap too. And I've got some little e.l.f. ones right there, and I've got 2 Smashbox ones. They're just the travel sized ones, which they're really nice too. I love those. And yes, I have 2 MAC ones. They're really awesome. I like those. I've got Velvet Teddy, and then Diva Glam, I think, is the other one. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. And then over here, this little thing is where I have back in the back. There is my liners. My eyeliners are back there. I have a lot of them actually. It's like having a pencil thing stacked with pencils. You just can't see them right now. They're kind of down in there. And then I've got all of my lip liners, which are in that one. And my liquid liners are in there. I only have like 2. Both of them drugstore. Both of them really, really awesome though. And I actually... Hey, there's me. Hey, me. I've got these buckets that hang up here, which they're just those dollar ones from Target. They have my... That one has my mascaras in it. And then I've got my 2 lips in there. As you can tell, that one's lips. Yeah, so... That is my makeup collection. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want like what I have for types of makeup, like if you want a concealer stash or what I have for eyeshadows, leave your comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!